to the fire in the sky. Got the fire in the blood, and it's burning the line that we're gonna have to cross if we are to survive. It don't matter what we lost if we ain't going nowhere. It's here we make our stand. In the fire you ever saw, the love you ever had, we're no longer in demand. We're not lost on the wasteland. It don't matter if we succeed. Will you stand how you stand? Just promise me. It only matters that we're still on our feet. Matters is the song you bring. Where the darkness lies, don't know what you're doing or the reasons why, but you don't have to worry. We are the sound of the night. Got no need to hurry, 'cause we ain't going nowhere. It's here we make our stand. Love you ever had. Only matters that we're still on our feet. The song you bring. How you gonna take my sins away from me? How you gonna take my sins away? How you gonna be my Jesus in my time of need? How you gonna take my sins away from me? How you
Yeah, welcome in. How's everybody doing on this fine Friday morning? I got a new microphone. And I stayed up all night trying to figure it out. So I'm really tired. I'm still not happy with the mic placement, but it'll have to do for now. I was trying to do like an over-the-top thing, but it wasn't working. Hey yo, welcome in Jesse, welcome in Tim, Martin, Bluesman, and anyone else I missed. Wow, the requests are flying in already. I want to start off with a song I was learning for Rexing. I haven't quite got it, but we'll throw it in anyways. Your most favorite song? Let us know. Martin, will you let me know how the sound is sounding as we go forward? Because I changed a lot of settings. This mic is way louder than my old mic, so I had to kind of adjust things. The guitar just played the piano. Gotta watch out for that. Sounding good so far. Okay, yeah, because I wasn't sure because I had the last mic had to be gained up to the max to try and get the volume I wanted out of it. Militant clipboard. Let me just grab that one. I keep forgetting to add these ones in. Vocals sound good so far. Okay, well that's all that's important really. Yeah, so I got a new mic, got new headphones, got a new mic stand, got a little switcheroo, so I don't have to have a second mic over here. What else did we get? I got an RC 600, so I got a new loop station, but I think that's going to take me about 6 years to figure out. So I'm not gonna bring that out for a while until I have it all figured out. And I got a new mat, which also means I have to rearrange the entire studio here because the mat is massive. I have to move my desk and everything, so I need a bit of assistance with that. What is going on? So many requests coming in. I'm gonna start with this Niall Horan song that I'm learning for Rexing. Welcome in, Helzer. We'll do Fragile Things as well. Let me see. We got Basket Case as well. We can get rid of Bikrunga. Tim is looking for some Smashing Pumpkins. We haven't done that in a while. Let me see what I can rearrange here. We'll do Basket Case pretty early. Be careful. AI might replace you. No way. It's not happening. So many new things. Too many new things. It's all very confusing. Touch portal is disconnecting. That's not good. Did I mention Bic? I got rid of Bic there because device not connected. Great. Okay. I got rid of Bic because I thought there wouldn't be too many people in. We're going to bump up Helzer. Let me see what I can do here. We see Hurricane in there. Move that around. I'll delete that. Next to Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Basket Case is your all-time favorite Green Day song. I must learn that one actually. That's been in my head for a while. Bum 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 bum. Nice. Jesse looking for Basket Case. Okay, so we're going to start out with we're going to do dress first, and then we're going to do a dress rehearsal on dress in case Rexing might come in later, or they might not arrive at all. But I said I'd try and learn this one. Let's get rid of these song listings. Okay. All right, let's start with some dressing. Let's get dressed. Johans and the Weinrot family sends love to you, Con. Where did that come from? Are they visiting? That's amazing. Basket Case. Okay, let's go for dress. Do let me know if there's any complaints about the sound because I'm still trying to figure this out. And this is a song that I'm learning, so also bear with me there. You were there earlier today. That's amazing. I didn't realize you lived so close. I knew that you were friends, but I didn't know you were IRL friends. I thought about 10,000 reasons, but it's okay. Ah, that makes sense. Are they live now? Are they? All right, we'll do this dress one.
Keep staring at that little white number you left here in the summer, hanging in my wardrobe. Do you still want it? Do you still want it? I know that I did you disservice, calling 'cause I'm nervous. I know that we don't talk, I know that it's on purpose. Do you still want it? But I'm holding on. Maybe it's time to put your dress away or leave it out. Maybe it's time that I give you space. I just wanna see you back on your body, watch you dance around and tell you I'm sorry. It's time to put your dress away, even I don't want to, babe. I keep staring at a little white number, the one in the picture. When we lose our temper, you look at it for hours. Still want it. You smile on the staircase and you open the door, kissing on the couch, makeup in the drawer. Darling, darling, do you still want it? But I'm holding on. Maybe it's time to put your dress away, out. Maybe it's time that I give you space. I just wanna see you back on your body, watch you dance around, tell you I'm sorry. Maybe it's time to put your dress away, even I don't want to, babe. I know, you know, we both want
I just wanna see back on your body, watch you dance around, tell you I'm sorry. Maybe it's time to put your dress away, even though I don't wanna be. Yeah. Yeah, that was that's a song we're learning for Rexing. Very close. I think I got the very close, but not quite there. I'm not good enough on the piano to get that right every time, but close enough. That was for Rexing later. We're learning that. What song was that? That was Niall Horan, Dress. We're learning it. I literally looked at that this morning. Sometimes I lie and say I only looked at that this morning, but that's the truth. I literally looked at it just before I started. Good morning, Alan. Welcome in. I'm having some Touch Portal issues, Alan. And now I'm relying on Touch Portal. No, it's just for that song list thing. Jesse, you're going to add it to your YouTube playlist. Nice. What do you do, Alan, when it says you are disconnected? Trying to reconnect. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh well, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not a big deal. Turn it off and on again. I did, yeah. It's so far away now. Hey, it's back. Okay. That worked. I don't know why that worked this time. It didn't work the last time. Let me just scroll back here. Cheers, Helzer. Thanks a million. Jesse, you're going to add 10,000 reasons to the Discord song suggestions. Absolutely. I'll have a listen. When I get a chance. C, G, D, E minor 7. Sounds good. That's the same chords as the song I just played there. All right. Let's keep going. We'll go for a basket case. The computer is not on the Wi-Fi. It's hardwired in. But yeah, sorry. And then there's a Wi-Fi signal as well. And the Touch Portal is on the same Wi-Fi. Yes, sorry, yeah. At least I think so. No, I mean, it was working. It was working when I started, and then it stopped for a second. It's back working again. I might have missed a song. I might have missed that first song. We'll figure it out. Hopefully it keeps going. We're going to do some basket case for Jesse. Give me 1 sec. Check the IP address. This will be visible in the lower left of the desktop TP app. I see it there. It's a bit out of my reach. Well, it's back connected now. I don't know why. It just, as Martin said, I think refreshing it kind of helped. Key of E flat is my preferred key. Jesse, you and I are kindred spirits because my guitar is tuned to E flat. The entire guitar is tuned down to E flat standard because it makes it easier to sing songs. I think, Alan, as well, I think there's an updated version. I don't think I'm up to the latest version as well. That could be an issue too. I also bought new strings in the Thoman order. I was hoping to hold off until I got my guitar looked at sometime in July. But I think I'm going to have to change strings soon. There's only so far you can stretch them. You're confusing me now, Jesse. I'll have to listen to it first. Yeah, need to update to recent desktop and app versions. Yeah, that could be the entire problem, in fairness. It's okay, Jesse, I'm only messing. I'll have a listen to it and we'll see what we can do. I usually make a decision on a Discord thing straight away. Like if it's a vibe I can get behind, I usually go for it. Alan moans about his strings for at least a month. Yes. Yeah, maybe I've only started moaning, in fairness. Alright. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid or am I stoned? I went to a shrink to analyze my dream. She says it's a lack of sex that's bringing me down. I went to a hole. She said my life's a bore. So quit my whining 'cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It's gone again. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. I'm grasping to control, so you better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just there it is. Yeah, that was basket case for Jesse. Touch portal could not connect. The network is unreachable. Is your Wi-Fi turned on? Yes. Are you connected to your local network? Let me see. Yes, and now it's reconnected. Yeah, I think to be fair, I think it's my fault for not downloading the latest jobby. All right, we're gonna go for fragile things next. How are we sounding, Martin? Any different? I've turned things up and turned things down. Run the updates, couple of clicks. How do I find the update? I deleted the notification. There it is. Check for updates. Check the notification center. Update. Meanwhile, while that's working away, let's think about fragile things. Restart touch portal. Okay. These are the kind of things you're supposed to do before you start streaming. You're sounding lively. Okay, well that's good. The only thing I'm disappointed with is this mic stand. I think it's a Thomann mic stand. I didn't realize that. It was like Thomann recommended it, and there's not a lot of space between the XLR input here and this. There's a little twisty jobby there, and so it's bending the XLR cable around it. It's like whoever thought of that wasn't very clever. Okay, touch portal is back. Let's keep moving. And it didn't set OBS on fire, which is great. New mic too. Yeah, we got the Shure SM7 DB with the which was actually confusing me as well because it needs phantom power, and I didn't realize that when I also bought a mic splitter that doesn't work with mics that have phantom power. So I'm having to run the mic. I'm running the gas off the electricity and the electricity off the gas. No, I'm running the mic into my desk, the XR12, and then out from the desk, from an auxiliary out into the mic splitter so that I can record. That's why I was up all night last night trying to figure this all out. That way I can record vocals onto my loop pedal. Because if I didn't do that, it wouldn't work. But it's a lovely mic. It's with the built-in cloud lifter, exactly, yeah. It's quite loud. Like, it is really loud. When I had the SM58, I had a lot of gain on my desk, and obviously there's so much gain here that I had to pull it all down. It was so loud. So you can really get a lot of volume. I don't know if it's necessary. I don't know if maybe I wouldn't have needed it because I have a desk with preamps in it. And then it's going into another preamp. So I mightn't have needed it. It might be a bit too much for me, but we'll see. It is quite nice. And I actually thought, I thought the surface, when I looked at it on YouTube videos, I thought maybe it was a bit too shiny, but it's not too bad. It looks matte enough on my camera. But there we go. Yes, all very technical. And I haven't done anything with the EQ settings. I need to sit down with it, and I pulled a bit more bass out of it because it was quite bass heavy. But that's it. I need to sit down and actually EQ the thing properly. Yeah, but Alan, see, I was caught between, do I want a condenser mic or do I want something that's isolating? Because I do tend to, sing loud and project and pull back away from it anyways. So that might have been nice with the condenser mic. That's something that's quite nice about that. I don't know how much it isolates it either, but it does isolate it. I think if you talk very quiet, you have to get very close. So as long as you talk at a reasonable, like this is fine. But if you're talking quiet back here, you're going to get lost. But let me show you this as well. So, oh, wrong one. If I mute the guitar, so this is the guitar just coming through the mic. So there's still a bit of guitar coming through there, like. Yeah, this is this. Can you hear that? It's still a bit of an issue. It's not too bad, I suppose, when you're playing a song. I do know what you mean, though. Yeah, those clunky pedals, they're like, who came up with those? They're obviously for, even in a live setting, I find sometimes those clunky pedals are very, can still be quite loud. Anyways, let's keep moving. Helzer, are you still there? Have you disappeared from the gear talk? Exactly, yeah. When you're playing along, it should be fine, yeah. Dashi, welcome in. Dashi and Dad, nice. Welcome into the stream. We don't normally talk that much about gear. And the world turns, exactly, Bluesman. Let's keep turning. Summer on the rise, skies afire. Summer in your eyes, heavens collide. Wind out from the south, vapor waves through the clouds. Sun won't set in sorrow now. There you go, dancing in your brand new skin. Not a trace of the scars from where you've been. Eyes of a saint, you could only hold her gaze. Spheres they'll sing only for the brave. So be brave, you fragile thing, like a prayer on waxing wing. Spheres they'll sing your name, a prayer for every fragile thing, prayer for fragile thing, prayer for every fragile thing. We'll go dancing in our brand new skin. Not a trace of the scars from where you've been. Eyes of a saint, she stands before me. The spheres they'll sing, and the spheres they'll sing your name. And the lovers laugh, wax and wax through the clouds. Be brave, you fragile thing. Be not as fragile as you think. Oh, Yeah, something like that. That's the problem with staying up all night. The voice doesn't recover too well. That was Fragile Things for Helzer. I'm still learning mic placement with this mic. I apologize if I went a little too loud there for a second. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Cheers, Helzer. I'll have to listen back to this one. I'll have to listen back to this VOD. I don't normally actually listen to my own VODs, but... Right, that was Fragile Things. Tim is looking for some smashy pumpkins. Also, something that's gone weird is the ads are kind of running themselves. It's kind of weird. I tried to turn them off once, and now they're really annoyed. 2 ads already ran this morning. You didn't notice any peeking? Okay, that's not too bad. Sometimes it goes red on the OBS side of things, and it's actually not too bad. The main problem I have is a lot of crackling when I listen back to the VODs. I think that's a Twitch thing. Bezos wants is good. Yeah, I was running the experiment I see a lot of people doing, which is like after they run an ad break and they know they're not going to run another ad, they'll just turn it off. So like they'll get like an hour and then they don't have to kind of worry about ads. You might get the mid-roll ads towards the end. I thought that might be an idea because I'm always worried at the end of the stream if an ad is going to start before I finish, or if I'm going to play a bit extra or whatever. So yeah, I think I messed it up. I think I messed something else up, as I usually do. I went under the hood, I started fiddling, and now now it's gone wrong. That's the story of my life. But it won't stop me from fiddling. All right. Is the backing music very low? It was. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's try this one. We haven't done this one in a while. The fiddling is half the fun, exactly, yeah. Oh, thanks, Martin. Can you hear it now? Now? Thank you. I figured it out. Again, it's down to my fiddling. I fiddled around with too many settings. All right. Let's give this one a shot. It's been a while. Like me, you'll be a lover in my bed and a gun to my head. We must never be apart. We must never be apart. Love you, girl. You're the murder in my world. Dressing coffins for the souls I've left to die. Drinking mercury to the mastery of all that you should ever leave behind in time. In you I see dirty, in you I count stars, in you I feel so pretty, in you I taste God, in you I feel so hungry, in you I crash cars. We must never be apart. We must never be apart. We must never be apart. Drinking mercury to the mastery of all that you should ever seek to find. Love you, girl, you're the murder in my world. Dressing coffins for the souls I left behind in time. We must never be apart. And you'll always be my whore, 'cause you're the one that I adore. And I pull your crooked teeth, you'll be perfect just like me. In you I feel so dirty, in you I crash cars. In you I feel so pretty, in you I taste God. We must never be apart. We must never be apart. Oh yeah. By the skin of my teeth and the edge of my seat. We made it. That's a great tune. I love doing that one actually. Yeah, a month is too long for a song. You forget what all the parts are. Thanks, Martin and Tim. Cheers, Tim. Thanks for requesting it. You must be the only one that likes Smashing Pumpkins. Oh, there's no sign of Jonesy. I think they were telling me that their internet is down at the minute. Hey, Bagator, they are a great band indeed. Cheers, Alan. Welcome in, Bagator. Dashi and Dad, when I said welcome in, I also meant to say and thanks for the follow. If you're still there, I'll have to squeeze a few new ones. Martin sent me a mashup of MGMT Kids with Disarm. I was thinking I'm going to try that one of the days. It is, Alan. It actually dropped out in the middle of the song, but I managed to get it back in. It might be the phone app as well. I'm going to leave it till the end of the stream anyways. It doesn't matter. It's only controlling the VODs thing. That's all it's doing for me, so it's not too bad if Have you seen that, Tim, or heard that? Hey, Bag of Tour with the 1979. Okay, let me have a look. I haven't looked at the song list in a while. Bluesman Jim, are you still there? We can do some Hurricane for you. It's funny. Now, it doesn't all work. I think it went to, in the chorus, it went to Butterfly Wings. I think that one. And it does Tonight as well. They mix a few things in. Some of it doesn't work. The key is kind of a bit off. Melancholy vinyl set. I used to have, or my sister, I think, had Melancholy on tape back in the day. How's that for you? 2 tapes. A double tape. The double tape set. It was definitely knocking around the house. I can't remember who actually owned it. But yeah, the double vinyl would be great. Exactly, Alan. Yes. I do think I think you were right. I think I'd probably have to update the app as well. Tim, you had the double CD. I think the double CD was knocking around as well, but I just remember we had the tape as well. The LP is 8 records. Oh my god. I think the longest one I have, or the largest one I have, is probably 3 LPs, or 4 maybe. Anyways, we'll move along. We'll do some Hurricane. Bluesman, are you still there? I know you've waited all stream for this. Oh, we've only been on 50 minutes. Not too bad. We're going to do this one, then we're going to do 1979, then we'll take a break. Boom, boom. No response from Bluesman, but sometimes he's on his bicycle. Alan, you still have loads of tapes in a box in the attic. Yeah, I still have some of my CDs. They're actually over there in like a case. I don't have any tapes left though. Pistol shot ring out in the barroom night, and a Patty Valentine from the upper hall. She sees a bartender in a pool of blood, cries out, my God, they killed them all. Here comes the story of the hurricane. The many authorities came to blame, something that he never done. Put him in a prison cell, one time could have been champion of the world. I was only robbing the register, I hope you understand. I saw him leave and he says in his style, better call up the cop. And somebody calls the cops, and they arrive on the scene. Their red lights flashing in a hot New Jersey night. It's just jazz. walked up to his one day night. Said, why'd you bring him here for? He ain't the guy. Here's the story of the hurricane. The many authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put him in a prison cell for time. Could have been champion of the world. Guess who testified? Bill and Brady and the poor boy they lied. And the newspapers, they all went along for the ride. How can a life of such a man be in the palm of some fool's hand? Seem obviously framed. Could never make me feel ashamed. Too little and justice is a game. To drink martinis and watch the sunrise. Like Ruben says, like Buddha in a temple itself. An innocent man in a living hell. Yes, the story of the hurricane, but it won't be over till they clear his name. Give him back the time he's done. Put him in a prison cell for time. He could have been champion of the world.
I was trying to stretch it out so I can get to the ads.
so I can get to a break without too much chatting. Yeah, that was Hurricane for Bluesman. It feels weird hearing that riff in the correct song for once. Yeah, I put it in any song that's in a minor key. I try and stick it into. Aye, there goes the touch portal. Okay, we're gonna take a short break now that we've reached ad space. Requests are still open. Feel free to grab a tune if and you want. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Grab yourself a coffee, a tea, some beans, whatever you want from the bar. Okay, see you in 3 minutes.
Be my sunshine, be my blowing, blowing breeze. Be my moonlight, be my shortcut through the trees. Be my sign for sore eyes. Wield your beauty like a butcher knife. My sunshine in your heartbeat in Morse code, stamping your feet like you don't know. You dress it up in a pretty tourniquet. A pretty tourniquet, all dressed in red. My sunshine, oh, my sunshine. Why so sad? It ain't so bad. You can go get lost, go get found again. Don't be scared now, I heard your prayer. You can't pray the devil back to hell. Sunshine, when you steal away like a thief, I feel the devil rising. And you steal away like a thief, I feel the devil rising. And your heart beats in Morse code, stamping your feet like you don't know. You dress it up in a pretty tourniquet. A pretty tourniquet, all dressed in red. Sunshine, oh, my sunshine. Oh, sunshine, oh, my sunshine. From the fire in the air to the fire in the sky, got the fire in the blood, and it's burning the line that we're gonna have to cross if we are to survive. It don't matter what we lost, if we ain't go nowhere, it's here we make our stand.
Yeah, welcome back. That version of Fire, for some reason, causes OBS to go even more on fire than usual. I don't know why that is. I'll have to research that too. Hope you all managed to grab yourself a coffee. Moira, if you're listening, would love one. Welcome in, Mike. Good to see you. Hello again. Fancy seeing you here. We only have a few more streams before Martin deserts us. And Tim is ready to step up to the plate. I can tell. Martin is going outside. I can't be using computers. Okay, we're gonna do 1979. How's tricks, Mike? Mike, we got a new mic. Mike, we got a new mic. We got a new mic stand, which I'm not too happy with. I think it's a little bit weird. We got raided by Lizzie just now, just this second. Welcome in, Lizzie. How's things? Oh no, not another mic. Yes, a competing mic. Lizzie, how was your stream? Welcome in. Hope you had a great time. I hope everyone had a great time with Lizzie. Welcome into my stream. My name is Connor. I am one half. Oh wait, it's right there. One half of of Arrow in the Sky, and we play all sorts of things here. Lizzie, would love to do a tune for you if you're sticking around. Thanks for the follow, Ode. We were just talking about how we got a new mic. We got the Shure SM7 DB. We're trying to figure it out. We stayed up all last night trying to figure it out. Still some things to work out. When we finish the stream today, we have the mammoth task of disassembling everything and moving it and putting a big massive drum mat, not mat, underneath the desk and underneath my seat here. You're just going to grab some lunch, no worries. Thanks a million. We were going to do 1979 next, so let's just do that. For anyone else, the song list is open. Feel free to grab a tune. We've about another hour to do. How was your stream, Lizzie? You're finished early? No? Is this quite early for your stream to finish? Anyways, we do 1979. Bluesman was mentioning the guitar brighter. I think that's just been picked up on the mic. It's a lot of treble there on the mic coming through from the guitar. Oh, that's not quite the same though, is it? That's definitely coming from the guitar. I don't know what I did. What did I change? Did I change something? Let me look at the EQ here. No, the EQ is exactly the same as it was before. The mic has changed the EQ of the guitar. The stream is lovely. You're moving your stream slightly earlier. I see, and making them slightly shortened. How am I supposed to ever raid you then? I keep trying to raid and then I can't. Because you're finishing earlier. I'll have to move my streams to 9 o'clock. Thanks for the raid anyways, Lizzie. Great to see you. Okay. Let me get back on track. I'm only joking. It's the hard thing about being raided. You always feel like it'd be nice to raid back, but sometimes it's not. It's quite often not possible unless you move your stream yourself. All right. We're going to do some Smashing Pumpkins. Some more Smashing Pumpkins. Shakedown 1979. Cool kids never have the time. Live wire right up off of the straight. You and I should meet. Junebug skipping like a stone. Headlights pointed at the dawn. We were sure we'd never see an end to it all. And I don't even care. Shake these zipper blues, and we don't know. Swear our bones will rest to dust, I guess. Forgotten and absorbed to the earth below. Double cross vacant and the bull. Not sure what we have in store. Morphine said it's slipping dust down the sea that we don't even care. As restless as we are, we feel the pull in the land of 1,000 gales and ports. Then the minute and a shore to the lights and town below, faster than the speed of sound, faster than we thought we go beneath the sound of home. Justine never knew the rule. Hung down with the freaks and ghouls. No apologies ever need be made. I know you better than you fake it to see. And I don't even care to shake these zicker blues. We don't know just where our bones will rest to dust, I guess. Forgotten and absorbed to the earth below. Street heat, urgency of now. As you see, there's no way round. Yeah, 1979, our second Smashing Pumpkins track of the day. I don't know why today is pumpkins focused, but it is. All right. That one was for Bagator. Cheers, Tim. Cheers, Martin. Thanks, Mike. How is your week going, Mike? How's the weekend looking? Are you looking forward to the weekend? Hey, Jonesy, did you get your broadband back, or are you on mobile? Have you missed much? You missed an hour and 13 minutes. Just the usual stuff, you know. The usual crack. We're going to do Winter's Requiem now, apparently. Plenty of room on the song list if anybody wants to grab a tune. He's just left. It's all sorted. Nice. Of Smashing Pumpkins. Oh, you're working tomorrow? No way. Yeah, all good. I got very excited yesterday when the Tolman order came. I have so much more stuff to set up. Coffee getting started. Oh, it'll be very late, Moira. Very, very late. Very disappointing. I know. Thanks a million. 3 cheers for Moira. We're going to do Winter's Requiem. We're going to do an original tune. And then, Jonesy, if you want to grab a tune, there's not much going on there. We played some Niall Horan earlier. Actually, I was very surprised because I was looking at it this morning and I was thinking, no, I'm not going to get this. It's too late. And then I decided at the last second, sure, I'll try it. I'll just see what happens. And it was actually grand. Black is the colour, nice. All my yapping. I could have been getting the drum track for this. All right. This is Winter's Requiem.
Skin, stand by my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. Oh, feather flies high and the pebble sinks low. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am light on your ripened grain. I am gentle autumn wind. I threw my songs upon the wind of like a bird downward
I did not die. You. Yeah, that was Winter's Requiem for Tim, who requested that ages ago. Sorry it took so long. Hey, we got some requests in the tank. Nice. Black is the color. Red Rose Cafe. Really? You're in a mood for a wedding, Mike. It's a classic wedding song. Yes, A Winter's Requiem. It's a song not for winter. Well, it's a song to say goodbye to winter, is Winter's Requiem. So it's the perfect time of year. I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing. Ba 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 ba. Put that in the Discord. Who sang that? Now my mind has gone blank. I can remember the words and the tune, but I can't think of who sang that. Is that ABBA? No, it's not ABBA. Somebody let me know. No clue. Somebody who has access to the internet, because OBS will go on fire if I try and search that. The Nolans, was it? Was it the Nolans? Oh my god. I wouldn't have said that, but there you go. I wouldn't have guessed that. I mean, I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known either way, but... Alright, black is the colour. This one's for the Nolans. Black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips like some roses fair. She is the sweetest smile and the gentlest hand. I love the ground whereon she stands. I love my love, and well she knows. I love the ground whereon she goes. I wish the day that soon would come where she and I could be as one. I go to the Clyde, and the mourn and weep. Welcome in, Mark. And satisfied I never can be. I read her and letter, just a few short lines, and I'm out to con and suffer death 1,000 times. My true love's hair, her lips are like some roses fair. She has the sweetest smile, and the gentlest hands. I love the ground whereon she stands. I love the ground whereon she stands, and I love the ground whereon she stands. A boom. That's a great end to the song. Yeah, that was Black is the Color of my favorite t-shirt. My favorite t-shirt is black, as everybody knows. I got caught out there. I keep forgetting. Couldn't think of the bass. Okay, we're going for even more. We're going further into Irish territory. This is real Paddy's Day territory, or rather, this is wedding territory. I associate this song with weddings. The red right hand. Red wine, red right hand. Red Rose Cafe. That's a lot of red. We could do a red day where I would wear red and only sing the 3 songs I have that have red in the title. Sure, we could find something else. Red Right Hand is a cool song, but I've relegated it to Halloween because it's too hard to remember. So I want to prepare it around Halloween. Hey, 2 bullets in a gun. Nice. This touch portal is touch and go. Okay, we're going to do the... You'll wait impatiently for Red Right Hand. I could probably whip it out. I'd have to look at it though. There's no way I'll remember it off the top of my head. Although I think I've saved like a half the track. Can we get a shout out for Mark there? I forgot to say. Hope you're doing good. What's so special about a Swedish smile, you might ask? State subventioned dentist visits. Nice. I like it. Yeah, let's try this. The Red Rose Cafe. I think I sang this too low last time. There's actually a key change in the original song. I just can't remember it. All right, I'm going to go into this fairly. It's raw, as little Squiddy Tots would say. I'm going to go into this fairly raw. They come from the farms and the factories too, and they all soon forget who they are. The cares of today are soon washed away as they sit on a stool by the bar. The girl with green eyes in the Rolling Stones shirt doesn't look like she works on the land. The man at the end is a very good friend of a man who sells cars second hand. Down at the Red Rose Cafe in the harbor, there by the port just outside Amsterdam, everyone shared in the songs and the laughter. Everyone here is so happy to be there. The salesmen relax with a few pint of beers, and they try not to speak about trade. The poet won't write any verses tonight, oh, he may sing a sweet serenade. So pull up a chair and forget about life. It's a good thing to do now and then. And if you like it here, I have an idea. Tomorrow let's all meet again. Down at the Red Rose Cafe in the harbor, there by the port just outside Amsterdam, everyone shared in the songs and the laughter. Everyone there is so happy to be there. Down at the Red Rose Cafe, that's why you practice in the harbor, there by the port just outside Amsterdam, everyone shared in the song and the laughter. Everyone there is so happy to be there. Oh, kind of hurt. Yeah, the Red Rose Cafe. That was the bluesiest solo. I couldn't remember what I was supposed to be doing because you kind of go between major and minor. Mark, you have a Dutch version of this song. Is which came first? I think the Fureys wrote that song, but I could be completely wrong. Bluesman would know the answer to that. That's cool that there's a Dutch version. Is it the port just outside Dublin then, in the Dutch version? The port just outside. Ba ba ba. What's an Irish town that can go ba ba ba? Galway Bay, something like that. Cheers, Mike. Thanks for keeping us on our toes with a little bit of Dutch Irish tunes. It's about a Dutch cafe by the harbour. Aha. I see. That makes more sense. Hey, Hydronat, can you play some Kanye, please? I don't have any ye, unfortunately, in the old song list. If you want to have a look at the song list, though, we do have lots of tunes. That's longer than my one. That's what she said. Anyways, Was that loud? Oh, my bad. My bad. I do apologize. I did mess with all my settings and I forgot to test the blurps. It was very loud. Okay, so let me check. Blurp audio needs to come down. I forgot I turned everything up. I do apologize. Let me check. Somebody play a quiet blurp so I can judge it off. Sorry, Hydro. How's that? Oh, Google says the Fureys covered the Dutch original. There you go. Still loud, but not crazy. Okay, we'll go a bit lower. That's strange. I never thought that was going to affect it. Give us mustard again there, Martin, if you can, or I can do it here, I suppose. I can do it here. Don't be spending those precious channel points. Okay, watch your ears. I do apologize. That feels okay. Boom, boom, boom. How is that? That's good. Okay. Okay, now we have to actually check on from the Stream Deck. Nice. Thanks, Mark. Let me just test this from my. I've got sounds here from my Stream Deck. Just check. Watch your ears. How loud is this? That shouldn't be too bad. Boom, 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 boom. That was good volume. Okay. I think that's all the surprises we're going to have. Let's get back to the tunes. Woo, woo. That's quite high, actually. Woo. Yeah, I'm amazed that the Fureys didn't write that song. So it's not an Irish song at all. It's a rip-off. There we go. They wrote it before the internet, and now they're in trouble. They got caught. Okay, hot to go. We haven't done this one in a while either. salt in my hair, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I take this city. Who can blame it, girl? Call me hot, not pretty. Baby, do you like this beat? I made it so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're doing it with me, doing it with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands now, body roll, dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands now, body roll. H-O-T-T-O-G, what? H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me home. I woke up alone, staring at my ceiling. I try not to care, but it hurts my feeling. You don't have to stare, come here, get with it. No one's touched me there in a damn high minute. Baby, do you like this beat? I made it so you'd sleep with me. It's like 199 degrees. Doing it with me, doing it with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands now, body roll, dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands now, body roll. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me high. What's it take to get your number? What's it take to bring you home? Hurry up, it's time for supper. Order up, I'm hot to go. What's it take to get your number? Hurry up, it's getting cold. Hurry up, it's time for supper. Order up, I'm hot to go. Yeah, hot to go. Oh. I had a little fiddle with the EQ on the guitar in the middle. Well, when I was setting up that loop. We'll do some more fiddling after the stream. Jeez, my nose is running away from me. We got time for a couple more tunes. Thanks a million for the request. We got 2 bullets in a gun. We might do that and then end on Totoro, I would say. I would say that's it. Thanks for the claps, Tim and Martin and Jonesy. And Mike. Cheers. I'm going to have to do an emote that's just me blowing my nose down here. Maybe a stylized emote now, so that it doesn't look a bit weird. It's gonna have to be done. I think I do that more than I drink coffee. Okay. So 2 bullets in a gun. Who was looking for hot to go? I forgot to say thanks for the request. It was me. Good man, Martin. Thank you. I see it now. Okay. 2 bullets. Two TOS violations and a TOS violation. I can't do it for this song. Every second word. Still a bit toppy. You're pretty sure you're allowed to mention weapons? Okay. It's just the murder part. Where's my EQ gone? Try something like that. Going no place in our bedroom. in our closet gathering dust. Well, I was a whisper and a riot, full of screaming, full of anger, full of passion, full of love. And that was till the day that I met Amy. Man, I really thought she'd save me, or at least just treat me nice. But if I had 2 bullets and a gun, I'd shoot her twice. Welcome in, Duke. Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Well, Amy came from a New England and had an accent that just danced. I swear it danced right off her tongue. And she made me feel just like the cat who got the cream, just like a lazy dog sleeping in the sun. And one day she said, let's drive to California. She wanted to be someone who was the last roll of the dice. But if I had 2 bullets and a gun, I'd shoot her twice. Shoot her twice. Shoot her twice. Yeah. 'Cause 2 is twice the fun of 1. Yeah. Twice it's 9. Yeah. Well, after I tripped down the nation, both got full-time occupations. I was a dealer, she was a user, and that was fine. We were the yin and yang of the drug scene, where the novelty was buying, and I was making lots of money. She was getting high, and she swore blind that she loved me, and I believed her as I stared into the twin pools of deceit that were her eyes. But if I had 2 bullets and a gun, I'd shoot her twice. One night she just crept off the love of my life, without explanation, without a goodbye, and I just died. Whoa! Well, me, I quit the dealing. Too many squealers squealing, and the law was getting hot upon my trail. Tried to carve a new life for myself. I'm afraid only self-pity, hate, and bitterness prevail. Well, I can't blame her entirely for this outcome. Heaven knows she didn't help none. I keep telling myself it was not her who betrayed me, it was a vice. But if I had 2 bullets and a gun, I'd bring her out in the wilderness, tie her up so she couldn't budge none. And then I'd load my bullets in my gun. Then I'd put my bullets in my gun. And then I'd pull the trigger twice. In quick succession. Yeah, plenty of TOS violations. As we always say, we don't recommend you follow the the actions performed in that song. Hey, Duke, you lurking for a bit while you pack for a gig? Nice one. Have a great while you pack for a gig you're heading to or coming from. Cheers. Thanks for the raid, Duke. I appreciate it. I hope you all had a great time over with Duke. Anyone on my side who's not already following Duke, please drop him a follow. Excellent musician and singer and all-round nice guy. We were closing in on the end of the stream. We were going to finish on Totoro. We might take one more tune. Got a YouTube tribute gig tonight. Nice one. Are you going to stream that or no stream? I shouldn't be asking you questions. You said you had to. You said you had to prepare. Okay, take it easy, Duke. Thanks a million. If we get, we'll take maybe one more song, other than Totoro, and then we'll finish on Totoro. You've too much to deal with that. I get it. Have a great one, anyways. Let's do a little bit of U2 while Duke is getting ready. What do we got from U2? Not much, I think. I think we got like Wish or Without You. We could do that. Yes, with Wish or Without You. Martin, can you sort that song out? And we'll do this for the Raiders. Unless you've been listening to U2 songs as Duke was getting ready. Hey Martin, thanks for coming in from Duke's stream. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to get this ready. I haven't a clue. I haven't played this song in so long. I'm gonna mess it up. Did you drag them over this way? Enjoy the sunshine as well, Bluesman. There's sunshine in Ireland for once. It's not often it happens. You were checking for potential raids. That's the way I like to hear it. Okay. The track isn't too far away. I think the whole song is on the track. Let's check it out. Everything but the vocals. Nice. Oops. See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. And I'll wait for you. without you. With or without you. Oh. Through the storm we reach the shore. Give it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you. With or without you. With or without you, I can't live. With or without you. And you gave yourself away. And you gave yourself away. And you gave, and you gave, and you gave yourself away. My hands are tied, my body's bruised. She's got me with nothing to win and nothing left to lose. That's why I'm not in a U2 tribute band. And you gave yourself away. And you gave yourself away. And you gave, and you gave, and you gave yourself away. With or without you. With or without you, I can't live. With or without you. Whoa, with or without you. With or without you, I can't live. With or without you. Oh. Yeah, something like that. Are you doing that one? Do you know that song, Duke? Have fun at your U2 gig. Thanks a million for bringing your crew over. I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Connor. Thanks a million, Latigo, for the follow. I saw... who did I see there? Did I see... You're caught. I caught you. Cheers, Larry. Considering we haven't played that song in a long time, it wasn't too bad. It's a great one to loop and have a bit of crack with. All right, we're gonna finish up on Totoro. I have a whole weekend of work to do out here in the studio. We got some new gear. This mic is brand new. We're kind of noticing things I need to change with the mic already. I never really set it up, so I got to do a bit of work on it. And we will be back on Monday with the same level of crack. Oh my God. Look at this. Larry. Jeez, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. Larry, thanks so much for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my God. Can I do a song for you before we finish? I can extend the stream a little bit. Hey, Lulu. Lulu gave me a gifted sub. Now Lulu gets a gifted sub. For me. How are you doing, Lulu? Larry, can I do a song for you? 10 gifted subs gets you one song. Should really get you 10 songs, but I don't have time to do 10 songs. Paying it forward, yes. I don't know. It's in some strange, twisted way. Larry, thanks for the kind words. Let me see. Anybody we know in there apart from Lulu? Ali Reeves got a sub. Nice one. Chrissa. And Lulu, yeah. Nice one, Larry. Last call, Larry, for a song. Totoro to end would be a delight. Okay, fair enough. That makes it nice and easy on me. Let's do Totoro, especially for Larry. If you got Totoros, let's see some Totoros in the chat. Jeff is going to be annoyed now. He wasn't here, and Larry took the lead again. Snuck in. Let me see. Can I do any Totoros? Or is this working today? Yay! All right, let's go with some Totoro. Let's finish up. Have a think about who we're going to raid. And pass on some of this Duke love. Totoro, 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 Totoro. Tonari no Totoro, 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 Totoro. Mori no naka ni mukashi kara sunderu. Tonari no Totoro, 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 Totoro. Kodomo no toki ni dake anata ni otoreru. Fushigi na deai. Tumbles down the bus, it's late. Suddenly a furry wet giant is by your side. Oh, don't be afraid, just open wide your umbrella for him. Oh, watch him play in the rain. Now begins a new adventure for you. Yeah, you'll be with Totoro, 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 Totoro. And on a moonlit night, he plays a magic flute in the sky. There you'll be with Totoro, 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 Totoro. You only May you be with Totoro, 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 Totoro. Mori no naka ni mukashi kara sunderu tonari no Totoro, 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 Totoro. Koromo no toki ni dake anata ni otozureru 不思議な出会い Alright, Totoro to finish off with. As per usual, it'll be a strange day in hell when we don't finish on Totoro. Not a strange day, a cold day. That's what I meant to say. I speak English. Me fail English. That's impossible. I didn't even notice we hit our sub goal of 120. Oh my god. What'll the next sub bowl? Sub bowl. The sub bowl of 120. Thanks a million, Larry. Thanks for the claps, Larry, Prosthetic, Jonesy, and welcome in, Prosthetic. Sorry, I didn't see it earlier. Thanks for being here, Martin. Thanks for the claps. Let me grab that. Who did we say? Radio in the Woods. I'm going to go completely in blind here. I'm not even going to check that. I'm just going to trust you, Larry. Radio in the Woods. Got that wrong. We'll go in totally blind. My voice is nearly gone. Invalid Uzio. Okay, so I can't go in blind. I got to check it out. I got to check them out. Nice one, Mike. Slam those followers. Slam those followers. Hit the follow button. Smash that button. Oh, it's two knots. Aha, clever. All right. Hey. And they're fundraising for Doctors Without Borders. I'm in the middle of an ad, but that's cool. I like it. Knots. Yes, not but knots. All right, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here all week. This was an amazing week. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks, Larry, for the amazing 10 gifted subs there. Thanks to everyone coming over with Duke. And we had a raid earlier from Lizzie as well. Thanks all the regulars, all the mods, mod love, all that good stuff. Let's head on over to Radio in the Woods. I hope you have a great weekend, everybody. Like I said, I'm going to be busy in the studio all weekend here trying to get this right. Mod love indeed. We'll be back on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the usual time, like 2 hours before now in your local time. Okay, let's head on over. I hope you have a great weekend. Bye, everybody. Bye. And thanks, Tim. Oh, I nearly forgot Tim.